I hope you're ready for some edutainment. And in this episode, we're going to be looking at the anime adaptation of Osmosis Jones. From the studio that brought you such classics as Witness Yourselves through Anime Vision in Hataraku Saibou. Hataraku Saibou, or Cells at Work, is one of those charming seasonal animes that you go to in order to unwind from a tough day at school, work, or to top off your day of binging anime. The anime follows a red blood cell called A86, who happens to have a poor sense of direction. Unfortunately, or fortunately for the story, she always is at the right place at the worst of times. She manages to stumble upon various intruders of the human body, such as different types of bacteria and all that. Now, we're able to explore the human body and learn facts and tidbits about the various organs and their functions, thanks to her poor sense of direction. There's references to actual biology here and there. For instance, the spleen is dressed like a cleaning lady. Since one of the main functions of the spleen is to clean and filter blood, the red blood cell freaks out pretty badly when she takes a wrong turn and into the spleen. Now, I'll admit, my knowledge of this subject is pretty limited to basic college biology, but actual people in the medical field pointed out on Reddit that the anime was actually pretty accurate for the most part. Like how platelets can actually piggyback off of neutrophils in certain circumstances. This is always great to see because it means that the people who wrote it cared enough about what they were making to do their research. And according to one of my friends in med school, it actually helped him during this test, although I usually can't tell when he's joking or not. As for the characters themselves, they're pretty limited to their roles in the human body, so you won't be seeing red blood cells kick ass or blossoming romance between the white and red blood cell. But who am I kidding? I mean, this is anime, right? Anything's possible. People are gonna ship the white and red blood cell. I don't know if the anime is actually gonna go down that route with, like a romance kind of path. But as we've seen, they've taken certain creative liberties by making her sense of direction bad. Even though all red blood cells need to do is like follow the flow of the blood. So I hope her bad sense of direction isn't gonna become a running joke in every episode, but even if they do, it's not enough to put me off entirely. Now, there's the elephant in the room. The characters that have transcended the popularity of the anime into the status of most kawaii as fuck character of the year, alongside of Kana from Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. The platelets are absolutely adorable. I mean, they've captured the hearts of the viewers and have been known to people who haven't even watched the anime because they've been shared everywhere on like social media. Platelets are the smallest of the three types of blood cells, and also given the fact that they don't live too long, maybe that explains why they're so small. As for the animation, there's nothing extremely remarkable about it. The lines are pretty crisp and it has a nice hand-drawn feel to it. I can't really recall any bad scenes jumping out at me, and the visual comedy is pretty on point. I mean, there's a lot of great facial expressions that'll probably become reaction images for a while. As for the music, it's your typical affair of like kind of background instrumental stuff. Nothing that really stands out again, but the opening and ending are actually pretty catchy, especially the ending song sung by Claris. I love a lot of their songs, like the Madoka and Oreimo openings. Now, they did have a change in members a few years back, but their sound hasn't drastically changed as a result of that. So if you're a fan of Claris before the change, you're still probably gonna like it. We're only 2 episodes in, and so far there's still so much to explore in the human body, so there's a ton of potential for the anime. Now, we haven't seen all different types of cells in action yet, such as the killer cells or killer T cells that kind of remind me of the SWAT team, right? And a whole bunch of other cells. I mean, this is gonna be my go-to relaxing anime of the season, and I definitely recommend that you try it. So, will you watch it? Or are you already watching it? Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And I mean soon, I promise.